Robinhood just announced quite a few things. For example, that they are building their own blockchain based on Arbitrum. I just went through all of this and thought, why not just record it while talking about this? So you can go through this. This was a live video feed on X at Cannes during ETHCC. They announced, as I said, quite a few things. I will go through them. I'm not affiliated with Robinhood in any kind of ways. I don't have any referral links or anything like that. I'm just gonna go through the announcements so you don't have to watch the whole keynote. And the best way to do this is you can, of course, watch the whole keynote here as well, but they have this newsroom article here that I want to go through with you and the most important parts of it. As always, none of this is financial advice, but you can find all the links down in the description. So today at To Catch a Token, this is how they called their keynote. In Cannes, France, we unveiled a suite of new products that mark a major step forward for crypto, as they are writing themselves. Again, this is their own newsroom site, and they are now enabling Robinhood for 400 million people across 30 EU and EEA countries to launch stock and ETF tokens. As the CEO says, our latest offerings lay the groundwork for crypto to become the backbone of the global financial system. The most important parts are the tokenization and the layer 2 blockchain, which are very interesting. And this one here is super interesting. Those are the stock tokens. And they launched US stock and ETF tokens in the EU. This gives the eligible customers, if you have the Robinhood app, again, no advice here on getting that, just stating the info that they have in this article here, exposure to US equities with Robinhood stock tokens. And this is featuring zero commissions or added spreads from Robinhood, though other fees may apply, dividend support, and 24/5 access. With those tokenized stocks, the European app transitions from being a crypto-only app to an all-in-one investment app powered by crypto. So this is super interesting. Now, the lines between TradFi, so traditional finance, and crypto are blurring. So this is super interesting. European customers will have access to 200 plus US stock and ETF tokens. Stock token holders will also receive dividend payments directly in their app. This is something that I can agree with Johan Kerbrat, the GM and SVP of Robinhood Crypto. Crypto was built by engineers for engineers and has not been accessible to most people. And seriously, I think this is one of the best ways to get crypto in the hands of everyone, by tokenizing assets. Stock tokens will initially be issued on Arbitrum. In the future, tokenized stocks will be facilitated by our very own Robinhood Layer 2 blockchain based on Arbitrum. Currently in development, the Robinhood blockchain will be optimized for tokenized real-world asset, RWA, and built to support 24/7 trading, seamless bridging, and self-custody. So right now we have 24/5. But then it will be 24/7, seamless bridging, self-custody, and yeah, they did not say when this will happen. Yeah, for now it's just an announcement, but it's super interesting that Robinhood also decides to build their own blockchain and that they decided to go with Arbitrum for that. Now, about the perpetual futures. Crypto perpetual futures in the EU. We are introducing crypto perpetual futures in the EU, where we will offer eligible customers access to a new class of derivatives with continuous exposure and up to 3x leverage. Interesting parts here are customer access are the up to 3x leverage. And perpetuals will be 100% rolled out to eligible customers by the end of summer. So probably August, September, sometime around that. Designed to help reduce the complexity typically associated with trading perpetuals, we built our interface with intuitive controls for setting position size and managing margin. We see this here. Let's see if it really feels like that. And this now makes sense. They bought Bitstamp not long ago. As far as I can remember, orders are routed through Bitstamp's Perpetual Futures exchange. This launch will mark an important step in serving active traders across the globe with advanced trading tools in an intuitive platform. About the crypto staking in the US, you can see here US and EU. The important part is launching to eligible US customers starting with Ethereum and Solana. Crypto staking is also available to all Robinhood customers in the EU and EEA. They also expanded the product suite. I'm not going to go into too much detail here, but you can get an instant boost on crypto deposits. So they want people to actually use this so they get the numbers as well. You get crypto credit card rewards, Cortex for Crypto, which is basically an AI-powered assistant that will be available later in the year. Then smart exchange routing, so they have several partner exchanges to get the best available prices. Tax lots, US customers can also now view and sell specific tax lots for crypto trades, allowing you to strategically choose which lots to sell. And advanced charts is something that they also announced, but to me the most interesting parts really are the stock tokens, which is super interesting, and also the own blockchain that they are building on Arbitrum. Last but not least, something that is not in here but that was in the keynote. If you're a user from Robinhood and you have the app, then you have time until the 7th of July to claim OpenAI and SpaceX tokens, actually, stock tokens. You should be able to see them and some notifications. So make sure to check if you see this notification. Let me know in the comments if you actually received this. I don't have the Robinhood app on my phone, but I will definitely check if that's possible. In the keynote, they said 7th of July. There's not a tweet out yet explaining this or a poll or a blog article or anything from them. So yeah, make sure to let me know in the comments if you actually got this notification and if you were able to claim them. They also said they are not tradable right now, but it will be sometime in the future. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you were able to do this, if you now start to use Robinhood, if you will still not touch Robinhood. Just let me know in the comments, and then see you in the next video, and thank you so much for watching.